As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a king. Sit down with G Connect, gotta think. While spitting the game with B's, I gotta shout out today. As a youngin', do it all for the G.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy California, man, and I'm with my boy G2B's, the G Connect show, man, where different generations have real conversations, man. My nigga D-Nail, man, y'all tap in with him, man. Real motherfucking spiritual, real spirituals, man. West Coast street spirituals, man. On my mama, it's your boy California, Smoking Out Radio certified. Get him, big bro.
How do you feel about the violence that's plaguing hip hop today?
That just go back to what I was saying earlier. Like, it's a bunch of kids. They getting money. They getting a bunch of money and shit like that, and they don't know how to really fucking talk. They don't know how to do nothing. But probably what they was doing in the first place before they got the money. So it ain't too much that's gonna change because you just give them some money and they still right here. You don't have no, you don't have nobody to go over to tell them how to talk in interviews. You don't have none of these things anymore. You just giving these kids a bunch of money and they still doing what they was doing. There's no other motivation behind it, but just do the music, get the money. It's not like let's make a plan, let's build, let's put some shit in the hood, let's move out the hood. It's not that plan no more. It's just like we right here, we got it. We in the hood, we hanging out. That's what they want.
Yeah, they said let's start a crate challenge.
Yeah. Shit. Times have changed. Y'all know. Y'all OGs. Times have changed. These young niggas don't give a fuck about nothing out here.
Yeah. What is your point of view that everybody that's relevant now feel like they gotta be gang affiliated from somewhere to be official in music today?
Because it's attractive. You feel me? Like that whole lifestyle we grew up in, it's different to us, but to these other people, like that's hard. That's what they want to be. So when it comes to time that they could be whatever they want to be, this is what we coming up with. Everybody could be what? Just put that shit on the ground with the red hat on, throw your hood up, and that's just what it is. And niggas from the hood's not even checking them no more. So that's just how it is.
I mean, how can you check the internet when you in the hood?
Not check the internet. This niggas in the hood doing worse things than niggas is doing on the internet.
I believe that, my nigga. I believe you on that because it was just brought.
This niggas in the hood doing worse things, so we ain't got to worry about what the other blood niggas is doing out of town. What the niggas doing right here? Niggas ain't good examples right here. So I ain't gonna talk about somebody else. Y'all should just chill, man. What's up? How I'm telling y'all to relax. You hear me? I'm Compton Menace, nigga. I'm telling y'all to relax.
Right. We following your trace right now. You the same nigga. Who's that phony Glock? Leave that nigga phony Glock, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, I thought that shit was cool. That shit fucked up so much money.
Hey, how did that happen, man? Tell me that story, if you don't mind. All I heard
the
was
40 Glock shit. I was overseas with Game, and then the nigga he was dissing Game at the time, but he started dissing me. So at the time I'm like, I'm not no internet dude or nothing like that. So we just watching these niggas go through it. But he started dissing me, and I just told him when I seen, I'm gonna get with him. But then he kept on pumping it up. So that's how the internet shit came up. That really kind of put me onto the internet shit. That's when World Stars first started popping.
Right.
Hell yeah. So that's how that went. But realistically, I had talked to 40 Glock probably like last year sometime.
All right, I know it's water under the bridge, and it's been told already. But if you don't mind, can you reiterate that y'all boom now? So it ain't nothing you ain't saying.
Oh, the videos out there.
Yeah. The G Connect show, we ain't never had that. We enough a new process of generation conversation. We trying to hear what the younger generation did, because I would have did something probably different. This man from Detroit, he probably would have reacted the same way you. And we all go, we wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? So we just trying to hear what really happened. You know what I'm saying? If you
the initial situation when I caught up to him the first time, I think I was with Mitchie Slick. Mitchie Slick was shooting video, So I put up with one of my guys, and then I'm there for a minute. So
Was
they
that
say
the
the nigga
Mitch Slick
outside.
and Lil Wayne? Was that the Mitch Slick and Lil Wayne video?
Nah, this was that was my video with Mr. Slick and Wayne right there. But
Oh,
this was some video he was just shooting. Mitchell was just shooting in Hollywood. So we pull up over there. That nigga pull up. He would not get out the car at all. He wouldn't get out the car. He in the black Range Rover. We looking nice. I ain't gonna, ain't no hater. He would not get out the car. He put out his little strap, but he never got out the car. So I finally leave, and then he start saying that he got out the car on me and, did a whole bunch of weird shit. But none of that shit was true. And then after that, probably like 6, 7 months later, bro, like I told you, like everything be God, bro. Swear to God. I'm walking outside a club, my nigga. Damn near slipped on this little card, right? So I pick up the card, look at it. They got this nigga face on there saying he gonna be at the Coliseum. So I put it in my back pocket. We went on about my day, about my night. So I'm at the house. The chick I'm with, this is a whole week later, right? The chick I'm with wake me up because she watched my clothes and shit, and she like, it was something in your pocket, and it had a date on there for today. I didn't know what it was. I just thought thought you was interested since you had it in your pocket. I look at it, it's the 40 Glock shit. You get me? So now I just go.
That he was at that night.
Yeah, that night. It was that night.
Keep going.
So the same day, the same morning she gave it to me. She gave it to me from out my pocket from a week ago. Was the same day that the show was. So now, after that, I go to the hood, go get a couple homies, go get my brother Blackout, rest in peace. And then we go up there to the Coliseum. That shit was like a movie. That shit was like a movie, and it was, it's on the internet after that. That shit was crazy though. But yeah, he didn't expect us to come over there because it was an all crip event. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure he thought he had all the protection he needed up there.
Yeah, it was. And I seen from my own eyes that there was a few crips there that's like, okay, I ain't got nothing to do with that, cuz. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Skybox, when we got up there, we was tired as a motherfucker by the time we got up there.
It was a nice workout. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
On everything.
I ain't seen it. Google it, bitch.
Oh look, I ain't gonna keep this out either. So I get up in there, and then I see the nigga. He like got a security with him, so he behind. So I walk in that motherfucker so fast that I'm like the only nigga in there at this point. My homies ain't even came in yet. You get me? So I peep the nigga and I see Corrupt too. So I yell out, "What's up, Corrupt, bro?" You feel me? So everybody can know what's up. And I'm up in there. So after that, he already knew what was going on. So when he had came at me, I'm already looking. He thought he had a blind side or something. And that's why I, put the mix on him and shit. He grabbed onto my chains. But when my chains had broke, they had came off. You see my boy Fatty had picked my shit up off of the floor. You get me? So all the niggas I came with, they picked up my jewelry. Them niggas think that they came up. You feel me? Also rapper niggas shit. They got my jewelry. So that's how I got all my jewelry back. But he didn't have no choice but to start doing some shit like that. So but you'll see everything on the clip once you look at it.
He tried to get off on you first. He thought he caught you slipping because you said what's
I had to bait him in, you feel me? I had to angle myself so he don't think I'm looking at it, but I'm looking at it the whole time, you feel me? Yeah. That shit was crazy.
So with the other Black Wall Street member, my bad, that he had a falling out with, that he pulled out the camera, and or should I say, somebody end up in the bushes. Was you relevant for that situation?
Yeah, I can't respect that though.
So he was by himself.
I don't respect how they did that one.
He was by himself.
Who, 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he get caught slipping. He got caught slipping. You feel me? Like I ain't talking about that. Nigga get caught slipping. They get caught slipping. That's it. But them niggas had straps and everything behind them cameras. You get what I'm saying? So him really standing up to do something, it wasn't like.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, we gonna move on then. You said enough. I'm good. I ain't trying to start nothing with
You feel me
nobody.
though?
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you completely, my nigga. Yo, if you enjoyed the content of this conversation, tap in, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
And leave a comment. Let us know what's going on who y'all might want to see us sit down with next.
You feel me? G Connect.
With D and G2Bs, a generation conversation. If you ain't got the patience.